Hey, welcome to yoga class. My name is Allison and I'm your yoga teacher for today, and I am so excited to share my love of yoga with you and your little ones. And I'm really happy that you're exposing your little ones to yoga at a young age. That's a great idea. So what I've learned over my years of teaching little ones is that they're not always willing to be cooperative during the practice. So what I suggest is that you follow me through the flow, you engage and incorporate your little one as much as they're willing to do that. Otherwise, as long as they're in the space with you and they're safe, you just enjoy the flow. And what I have been told by parents is that when they take their children home, their children will just whip out a random yoga pose, and they love to sing the songs at home. So know that they're watching you, know that they are absorbing what's happening, but if they are resisting being in a pose with you, just let them be, bring them in as they're willing, and we'll go from there. So if you're ready, grab your yoga mat, grab your little one, let's get started. All right, let's start with a song called Dance for the Sun. So it's all about sun salutations. So you can just listen to me and watch me because there's a lot of movement in this song, or you can follow along. And maybe you watch the first time and then the next time you do this video, you follow along because there is a lot of movement. So let's get started. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do a sun salutation. Stretch up high into the sun, hang down low, tickle your toes. Feet step back, just like a frog, belly to the ground, just like a snake. Look at the sun, now downward dog, and breathe, and breathe. Feet jump up, just like a frog. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Stretch up high into the sun. Mountain pose. I'm proud of what you've done. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do a sun salutation. Very good. Did you do those movements with me? I hope so. All right, let's come down. Let's read a book. Do you like books? I love books. Gotta put my glasses on because they help me to see. This is one of my favorite books. Dinosaur Yoga. Did you know that dinosaurs do yoga? They do. All right. Dinosaur Yoga. There's so many great colors. The woman that wrote this book, her name is Miriam Gates. And she writes all sorts of cool books. All right. Shh. Listen. There are dinosaurs nearby. What? Do you hear them? Crashing, bashing, thrashing through the leafy green. They have big teeth and even bigger feet, but they aren't trying to be mean. Sometimes they are sad or mad or tired of waiting for a turn. You ever get tired of waiting your turn? But these dinosaurs don't want to knock down trees. They are here to learn. Today, when they don't get their way, they won't stomp on each other's toes. Instead, these dinos will take a break and try a yoga pose. It's time for dinosaur yoga. Start with a deep breath in and a long breath out. Roar as you, dinosaurs roar? As you roar and reach to each side. Then bend one knee and focus while you spread your wings out wide. Is that a pterodactyl? Breathe in through your snout. Breathe out. With strong and steady legs, bend both knees now. Press palm to palm, claws pointed to the sky. Bring one mighty hind, that means your back leg, foot off the ground to balance, lifting your spiky frills high. Is that a triceratops? Calm and still, breathe in through your snout, breathe out. Now straighten each scaly arm and fold slowly down, down, down. Bend your bumpy knees a little and almost touch the ground. Let your shoulders, neck, and horned head get heavy and hang low. Sway your big body to feel where you're tight and gently let it go. Breathe in through your snout, breathe out. Now stretch one enormous leg back like a tail as you lunge forward with a knobby knee. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And feel how calm and awake you can be. Do you feel calm and awake? Yoga's good for that. With one knee down and a taloned hand on the ground, reach the other hand high to make a straight line. Open up as wide as you can and let your big heart shine. I love these pictures of these dinosaurs. Breathe in through your snout and breathe out. Sit up and feel your spiny spine grow tall. Straighten one leg and cross the other over. Twist and release. That's a seated twist. I like that one. Don't want to miss any pages. These dinosaurs are feeling better. It's the most relaxed they've ever been. Their spines are long, their shoulders are loose, and they each have a toothy grin. Sometimes they'll still get frustrated and tight in their scaly skin. But now when they need to calm themselves down, they'll know exactly where to begin. With dinosaur yoga. They're smart dinosaurs. They know how to do all these yoga poses, and now they can calm themselves down when they're feeling mad or frustrated or they're just tired of waiting their turn. I hope that helps you too. Let's start with easy pose. It looks like this. So maybe your little one will sit on your lap, or maybe they'll just sit right next to you, whatever they're willing to do. And we'll sing our Namaste song. So bring your hands together and we sing. Namaste, namaste is what we say. What we say, it means peace and love to you and all your friends too. Namaste, namaste. Very good. That's one of my favorite songs. Okay, Teddy, I'm going to put you over here. You take a break. You practice your bumblebee breath, though. Don't forget. Bumblebee breath. Oh, it's so important to breathe. So you're going to take your hands on your ears, cover them. Take a big breath in and buzz like a bee. Bzzz. Take a big breath in. Buzz like a bee. Bzzz. One more time. Breathe in. And buzz like a bee. Bzzz. Could you hear that bee in your head? I could hear one in mine. Do you like bumblebees? I love bumblebees because bumblebees make honey, and I love honey. It's time for child's pose. So come onto your hands and knees. Spread your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. And bring your forehead down and take a little rest. Maybe your little one will scratch your back or rub your back. They might jump on your back, so be ready. I think I have some sleepy lions here. Sleepy little lion curled up on the mat. Someone comes along and taps you on the back. Wake up, sleepy lion, it's time to start your day. Wake up, sleepy lion, what do you have to say? Lions roar. Let's do lion's breath. Put your hands on your knees, take a deep breath in. Roar. Rawr. Do it again. Breathe in. Roar, roar. One more time. Big breath in. Let me hear your roar. Roar. Oh, you're scary lions. Scary lions, but I bet you're actually friendly. You wouldn't bite me. All right. Let's come into our cat-cow. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Pull your belly button up to your spine and start to rock your hips back a little bit side to side, nice and easy. And then come back to stillness. On your inhale, drop your belly, look up. We call this cow. What does a cow say? Moo. On your exhale, round your spine, press the floor away. We call this cat. What does a cat say? Meow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Make sure you're making the noises, the sounds of cows and cats. One more. Inhale, cow. Moo. And exhale, cat. Meow. And come back to stillness. Now you're going to bring your hands to the front of your mat, tuck your tail, and lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Pedal your feet back and forth, press into your hands, spread your fingers wide, set your gaze to the back of your mat. And now bring your feet to stillness. Press your heels down, press your chest towards your thighs. Take a breath here. And now walk your feet towards your hands. Hang in ragdoll. Bend your knees a lot. Let your head hang heavy. Hold opposite elbows and take a gentle rock from side to side. Come back to stillness. Let your arms go. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press your feet into the mat. Inhale, come all the way up, mountain pose. Strong belly as the arms lift tall. And then exhale, hands through heart center. Soften your knees, fold over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, bring your knees down, bring your belly down, elbows tucked in. Inhale, lift your heart, cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath and let it out. Walk your feet and hands together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Feet pressed in, breathe in, reach up, mountain pose. This time, swan dive your arms. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, bring your knees down, belly down, elbows tucked in. Inhale, lift up, cobra, also called upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Walk your feet and hands together. You're starting to get warm. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Feet pressed in. Breathe in, reach up, mountain pose, look up. Exhale, fold over your legs, soften your knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, bring your knees down, bring your belly down. Inhale, press into your hands, lift your heart. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and let it all the way out. Walk your feet and hands together. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and roll all the way up to mountain. And bring your hands to your heart. Very good. Let's do a balance pose called dancer pose. So it will help if you're looking at something that's not moving. If you're watching little ones run around, it's going to be hard to balance. Now, little ones love this pose and they tend to be good at it once they learn it. So you're going to spread your left toes wide, you're going to soften that left knee, you're going to bring your left arm up to the sky, and then you're going to bend your right knee and catch the inside of your right foot. Bring your knees toward one another. Take a big breath in as you reach to the sky, and as you exhale, press your right foot into your right hand and lean forward just a little. This is dancer pose. Make sure that that knee, left knee, is a little bit soft. Try not to lock it out. Take another breath and let it go. Very good. Shake out that left leg. Let's take it to the other side. So now you're going to spread those right toes, soften them. Remember to keep a little softness in that left knee. Right arm reaches up, and now you're going to bend your left knee, catch your left foot, the inside of your left foot, knees toward one another. Take a big breath in, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. There, softness in that right knee. Keep pressing the left foot into the left hand. Keep breathing. Another breath in. And exhale, let it go. Excellent. Shake your legs out. And then come on back to mountain. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back. Bring your knees down, bring your belly down. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Now, bring your right foot in between your hands, and if it gets stuck halfway, that's okay. It happens sometimes. Take your right hand at the back of your right ankle and step it up. You want to make sure that your right knee and your right ankle are in line with one another. From here, take your left hand to the inside of your right foot, and then inhale, lift your right arm up to the sky. You can drop that back knee down if that feels better, or you can keep it lifted. You can also take your right hand and press it into your right quadricep and twist from here. Keep breathing. Every time you exhale, twisting a little bit more, but be gentle with it. Draw the crown of your head forward. And then come back, frame that right foot, step your right leg back, come back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out a little bit. And then come back to stillness. Now you're going to step that left foot up. Remember, if it gets stuck halfway, gently guide it with that left hand. Coming into runner's lunge, left knee, left ankle in line. Right hand to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, float that left arm up. Remember, option to drop the right knee down. Also, option to press that left hand into your left quadricep and twist from here. Keep breathing. Draw the crown of the head forward. Find some length in your spine. And go ahead and bring your hands down now. Step that left foot back. Come back into downward facing dog. Pedal it out. And then gently bring your knees down. Swing your legs to one side and come down on your back. You can go ahead and hug your knees in here. Rock your legs a little side to side. And we're going to take a back bend called bridge. So come back to stillness. Place your feet on your mat about hip width distance. This is a place where kids like to hang out. Little ones might jump on your belly, so be ready for it. And take your hands down by your sides and start to walk your heels back until your middle fingers just graze the backs of your heels. And then plant your hands down on your mat. On your inhale, press your feet in. Lift your hips up. Watch the little ones. Teddy likes to watch from here. And then if you'd like to, walk your arms underneath your body. Interlace your fingers and press into the tops of your arms. And draw your knees forward, your chest back a little bit. And really press into the quadriceps here. Really feel the quadriceps doing a lot of the work. Press in, lift up a little bit more. And then slowly come down, move your arms out of the way.
Come all the way down to your back, nice and easy. Take your time. We're going to do one more. Take a breath in and a breath out. Last one, bridge pose. Press your feet in, lift your hips up. Again, you can leave your hands down, or if you'd like, walk your hands underneath your body. Get up on the tops of the arms. Press your feet in, lift the hips up. Remember to engage your quadriceps, and it'll help soften your glutes a little bit. Knees forward, chest back, breathe here. And then slowly come down, move your arms out of the way if they're there. Nice and easy, take your time. And then once you're down, bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees fall open. This is called Supta Baddha Konasana, or butterfly, supine butterfly. Put a hand on your belly or a little one, a hand on your heart or a little one. Or you may be making sure that you're not getting jumped on. And then bring your feet back onto your mat. Bring your arms out to a T. Drop your knees to the right. Put your right hand on top of your left leg. Look at the ceiling or look over the left shoulder. This is called a reclining twist or supine twist. It's a beautiful, gentle twist for your spine. Soften your legs, your belly, your face. Take a few breaths here. Roll onto your back. When you're ready, you'll drop your legs to the left side. Left hand rests on top of the right leg now. Right arm reaches out. And again, look at the ceiling or over that right shoulder if it feels good. Soften your belly, your legs, and your face, and breathe really deeply here. Roll onto your back. Hug those knees in. Take one more last rock, side to side. And then come back to stillness and prepare for Shavasana. Sometimes little ones will quiet down here, and you can even put on some soft music here if you'd like. Let your legs go long, let your arms rest. You might be snuggling with a little one. And just take a few deep breaths here. Find some rest. Yoga time is ending, and we are lying down. Bellies up, eyes closed, backs on the ground. Yoga time is ending, and we are lying down. Bellies up, eyes closed, backs on the ground. Shavasana. Shavasana, Shavasana. Take a few breaths. Stay here as long as you want, but when you're ready, hug your knees in, roll to your right side. Take a breath in and out there. And then go ahead and come back up to seated. Find your easy pose. Find your little one. Maybe they'll sit on your lap. Maybe they'll sit beside you. And we'll end with our Namaste song. Bring your hands together at heart center. Namaste, namaste is what we say. What we say, it means peace and love to you and all your friends too. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me and Teddy today. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.